What's up, YouTube? Kainu back here again for another video. Today we're going to be checking out Harris Heller's new YouTube studio, SenpaiHQ. But let's get into it. What? He's got like a 3D model? That's sick. What the hell?
Welcome back to the Alpha Gaming channel.
Welcome back to the Alpha Gaming channel.
Damn, he's been
Welcome back
doing
to the Alpha
YouTube for
Gaming
4
channel. My name is
years?
Harris Heller, and as always,
Wow,
happy streaming.
that's crazy.
Happy streaming.
That's nutty.
Streaming.
What does he call himself? The stream doctor? He always got the new brand going?
Welcome back to the Senpai Gaming YouTube channel, and welcome to SenpaiHQ, a place we have literally built from the ground up to be one of the most
Oh, that's
advanced and
sick.
versatile content creation spaces to exist.
He has
And at
his
the end
own
of this
audio?
video, you'll understand why
What?
this space cost almost $500,000. So make sure you go and hit the like button,
Expensive.
subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me show you around. So throughout this video, I have 3 big announcements. What's a better word for big? Mountainous?
Large?
I like mountainous.
Humongous?
3 mountainous announcements that all start with the word senpai. So let's start with the first one, which is the renaming of this YouTube channel to Senpai Gaming, and finally the full
I wonder why he
reveal
chose Senpai.
of SenpaiHQ. So now,
Is it like his
let's show you
catchphrase or
around.
something?
Let's start with the big room.
That's cool. Okay. The black magic
So
aperture,
here
I
in
think?
the big room, we've already shot 3 music videos. We've had some amazing creators stop by. We've set up a full motion capture animation studio.
What the
And
hell
of
is
course,
this?
I've shot a bajillion YouTube videos in here. But I've tried to be really selective about what you've seen before this tour. So really, all you've gotten to see so far is this third of the big room, which is...
That's a really nice like studio
It's,
room just right there.
Really specific and interesting things in this area, starting with the walls. I wanted every wall to have a different feel, so I could have
I like
a
that
bunch of
little like
different
rock
sets.
type
We started
thing.
off with a stone wall here that I made
Stone
for
wall.
extra
Stone,
texture.
sorry.
So we got
Rock,
some
not
lights
rock.
kind of spilling down some shadows. We've got the 18% gray wall over here.
Okay.
Which looks blue.
Is there like a
Shiny blue lights
specific
on it. The
reason
point
for
of, like, that
18%? Is that
specific
like
gray,
a
you can- it
like a
kind of
film thing?
absorbs whatever color you throw at it, which makes it great for like B-roll shots. and some
ooh,
really
that
cool stuff.
ceiling.
We also
ceiling looks cool.
added this ceiling. We call this ceiling the Inception ceiling. I'm super
Yeah.
pumped about how it turned out.
I like
When I
that.
first put it up there, it was also black, but it was like a glossy black. And I told them, I said, I want this to be a different black. So
Like a
we
matte
painted
black.
it a different black, and it looks. It was worth it. It looks.
It-
way
it-
better
it
now.
does
The
look
last
good,
touch
no
that
doubt.
I'm really proud of in this room is we added these steel light rails that are mounted to the ceiling. So that way
Sheesh.
we can have all of our lights permanently set up, just kind of in like a set and forget kind of
Oh
mode.
my God.
We have up there, I want to say 4 lights and the Blackmagic top-down camera.
Oh, for like the
Set up.
unboxing
And all I
videos.
have to
That's
do-
sick.
Let me show you. Check this out.
This is goals, man.
All I have to do is flip a switch,
What?
and they all turn off.
I'd be fine with just this room if I ever got this far.
Except this one doesn't for some reason, but we don't need to show that. This is the area where I've shot almost all of my videos recently. But the whole goal of this space was that anywhere we shot could be a set. We're just still in the process of finishing a bunch of them. Like this middle section here is going to be the gaming section. You can see we've got one gaming PC over here. This is like the showcase PC, like the single.
Oh, that looks
gaming
pretty
setup.
cool.
We got Orthros here, my previous streaming PC, which is actually a dual PC setup, and the ultra-wide monitor. And on this side, we're planning on putting
Whoa.
3 gaming PCs across here. So in the middle of the day, we feel like having a gaming session.
A little LAN
got
event,
everything
a
we
little
need.
LAN
We're
party.
working on getting some,
He used to
like,
play Halo
really
back in the day, didn't he?
relaxing
I remember he was at the
side.
EG
Right now,
house.
because we just filmed a music video, it's the snack stand. But it will be a gaming setup soon enough. The whole reason Kenji and I built this house is so that I could build a production.
Oh,
studio
this is
in
his
it.
house?
We built the house for this space, and so we did a lot of really cool
What?
stuff to it. Like we increased the.
This is like the
ceiling
ultimate
to
man
10
cave,
feet.
quote
I
unquote.
didn't want it to feel like a basement anymore. In the last place I was at, it was like 7.5 feet tall, and it looked like I was a dude making videos in a basement. I wanted it to feel more like a studio, and I wanted it to be at the point where no matter where the camera faces, the shot's gonna look good. So the shot will look good pointing at the single gaming.
It does
setup
look
over
good,
here.
man.
When we get the 3 gaming PCs over here, we can shoot that direction, It'll look good no matter what. I'm super pumped about that. Moving into the final third of the big room here, we have Comrade Square, which is like our R&R section with Smash Bros. And when people...
We need to get some stuff on the wall, man. That's my one thing. Get some... I mean, I guess you can't put like some tech logos up, but get like some posters up. I don't know if you're an anime fan. I'm assuming you are. But get some anime posters up or something.
Ooh, a side smash. Wow, what a great play.
That's cute. My little niece is around the same age.
And then over here we have a potential podcast area as well as meeting table. We do have a couple podcasts planned in mind, so keep an eye out for those. This is a bit of an interesting setup we've got going on right now. It's not permanent.
Like a drawing monitor?
But I'll tell you more about it later. Moving beyond the big room, we've got two other important rooms over here. I guess three. Bathroom's kind of important. Finally got one of those.
I like those doors.
This is my studio. This has become one of my favorite spaces to be. I don't want to get too into it now because I'm going to do a
What's the thing on the floor?
Space on my personal YouTube channel.
The loop deck.
Make sure you go subscribe to that. I'll link to it in the description.
What do you call it?
This is
Stream Deck. That's what you call it. Oh, he's got the little doggy bed. Oh, that's cute.
On YouTube, we got 4 cameras, a PC. I'll tell
you
more about it over there.
That PC.
Before I show you the next room.
Damn.
All right, next room. This is an editing room / B-roll room in progress. So we got an editing desk over here with monitors. It's semi-taken down at the moment.
Why is it only got one arm? What do you call it? Armrest.
Which is why we're going to be putting these.
Am I seeing things?
So we're going to have this desk over here, as well as we're going to have like a top-down station for
That's
unboxing
cool.
stuff and everything, and using camera sliders and stuff all over here. So you're going to see a lot of B-roll stuff shot in this room. And you can see up here, by the way, these lights.
God, imagine having B-roll, like an actual room for B-roll. Like, I always have to move my my camera when I shoot B-roll.
Entirely myself. And now they look like this.
Oh, I gotta sit up a little bit.
So much better. If you want something right, you gotta do it yourself. Like music production. I do it all myself. Oh, this is the door back into my actual house. You don't get to go through there. That's like where I live.
What is that? Is that an Odyssey?
Knock it off.
Can't tell what type of monitor that is.
One more main room to show you.
It's huge though.
To announcement number 2. Let's talk about Senpai Records.
Oh yeah, he has a Stream Beats thing.
Wait. I forgot.
Is that what it's called? Stream Beats?
Gear room.
Ooh, that's nice. Like that.
Now Senpai Records. Go.
Man, you got a whole recording studio. Imagine you see some famous like musician coming in the studio for a recording. That'd be dope. Streamer turned professional rock star. What do you call it? Producer. Streamer turned producer.
Come to the Senpai recording studio. First things first, let's start with a tour. We wanted this room to be like our flagship.
An EOS M50.
Like nice room that when people come to visit,
nice camera.
Content with us, it's where they feel comfortable hanging out.
Uwanto. I don't know who that is.
Which is why this
heard
room
of Fusli.
Costing pretty much half the entire budget of the whole studio.
Jesus.
But we had award-winning studio designer Wes Lachaux come and design this place, and I think it turned out awesome. When we brought this idea to Wes,
I mean, it looks cool. I don't know much about music.
That we wanted to bring to him. First off, we wanted it to be a super chill space that people, when they came, they'd feel super comfortable hanging out and relaxing, which is why we have the world's comfiest gigantic couch at the back of this space here, and why the floor plan is so open. The second priority of this space was that it would be a top-notch streaming room as well, because we wanted streamers
got a Herman Miller
to record with us, but not worry about their stream being down for 3 or 4 days straight. So we've got a beefy streaming PC back there, and we've got cameras and mics set up all over the place. We even wired the walls to be able to plug extra cameras in. So these wall panels? Yeah. Wall panels. These wall panels that are normally for mics also have an HDMI.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Streaming PC in the back of the room.
I don't know if I'm just stupid, but I didn't know those existed.
144 hertz monitors for gaming. So if you're a musician and you want to come record in the studio,
sheesh,
you can stream when we're done laying your.
He's got my favorite keyboard. I think it's the Logitech G815. I love that keyboard.
Modern and simplistic studio. So while a lot of stuff in production is done in the box, the few things that we needed to do analog, like recording vocals, for example, have a premium chain. Like the outboard gear over here that the mics go through.
That's probably expensive. I really do not know music.
But it's some crazy stuff. Plus, here in the vocal booth over here, you can
he's got a vocal booth?
Studio quality microphones. We got a Neumann as well as the Upton 251.
I know.
This is why this room is so expensive. But yeah, two
Neumanns
mics,
are
preamps. Basically,
expensive.
If Taylor Swift came and recorded her single in here, it'd probably be her best sounding album. This is one of the most advanced recording studios in the state, and technically it's under my garage. Ryan, you want to tell the people what we plan on doing in this studio? Like the plans for Senpai Records?
Yeah, not like I was working or anything.
Everyone's so diligent here.
So last year at Stream Beats, we focused on adding like as many tracks and genres as we possibly could. And we added like a ridiculous.
Stream Beats must be doing good for him. It's like good.
Over 1,000 songs in 1 year. 30 to 40 albums.
Wow.
Averaging something like 3 songs a day for the entire year. It was crazy.
There's a lot of music.
3 songs a day?
And you made all those?
Oh yeah, all by myself. We paid
Sheesh.
a lot.
Last year we spent over $250,000 on this DMCA free Stream Beats library so that you guys can use them completely for free in your YouTube videos and your Twitch streams.
Holy
yeah, we
crap.
also got to collaborate with a lot of awesome creators like Fusli, Twanto, 100 Thieves, the org. It was a
they made a video with 100
this
Thieves?
Year, like in this studio, we wanted to shift the focus a little bit from quantity to quality. But not just like like better music. Like we wanted to create stuff in this studio that you would expect to hear on the radio and then still release that music as copyright-free music for you guys to use.
Yeah, and to be clear, we're really happy with the quality of Stream Beats right now. We think it's awesome, and that's why hundreds of thousands of you use it in your
Yeah, Stream Beats is awesome, man. I
sometimes
appreciate
we want
that.
more than just background music, and so we want to make some bangers.
So throughout 2022, we're going to be bringing in as many musically talented creators as we can find into this studio to record singles and film amazing music videos with the ultimate goal of finding the top talented music creators in the space and signing
What is that,
them
like,
to Senpai
software?
Records
Some sort
so that
of
we can help
3D
them make
animation?
and like accomplish the musical goals that they've always wanted to make and release all the music they've always wanted to release. Which brings us to announcement number 3 in our newest venture.
What the fuck?
Senpai Animation.
Ah, that's what it was. Animation. I wonder why he chose animation. Maybe for the metaverse or something? Is that what this Twanto guy does? The animation? Or is that what someone else does? This is interesting. I wonder why they chose that.
Okay, we make a giant announcement and then walk 5 feet over to the next
Oh my
spot.
god.
What a transition.
Love it. Senpai Animation is our biggest addition to the Senpai Industries family, and by far.
Oh, I didn't even
the
see
most
the animation
ambitious.
on the left hand on his
Sir and I
logo.
started Senpai Animation because we had 2 main goals in mind. Sir, you want to take this one?
Hey, I'm Sir Wade. My first name is actually Sir. That's why Harris keeps calling me Sir. It's not just over
Really?
formal. And I'm a 3D character animator. I used to work at DreamWorks a couple years back, where I was a trainer, and I left to
Wow.
do freelance and start a YouTube channel where I do animation education to make it more accessible for everyone who wants to learn. And we started this entire
Damn.
studio venture because a few months ago, Harris reached out. We had a project that we were doing for the Alpha Gaming channel that lasted 2 or 3 days straight, no sleep, just all-nighters. Somewhere during that first 36-hour conversation, we realized
Inspirational, man,
so much
really.
we could do with this. What would happen if we mixed an animation studio with a record label, with a gaming company? What happens when all 3 come together? What could we do? As far as we could tell, the answer is anything we want and stuff that's never been done before.
So that became the first goal, and then as the conversation went on, because it was a 36-hour-long conversation, we realized not only could this work, but this could be an industry game changer. And if it does succeed to the capacity which we think
I'm curious what type of ideas they have in mind.
And so then we started talking about animated shorts, and then potentially an original anime series, and then original characters and shows.
That'd be
and
sick.
maybe even like developing a game at some point. And during the conversation, we realized that if we could utilize Senpai Animation as an asset to propel Senpai Gaming and Senpai Records to another level, thus propelling their revenue also to another level, we could then reallocate that additional revenue back towards Senpai Animation and start working on these projects and funding these projects that we're really passionate about.
And that's super important because there's really only two ways to run an animation studio these days. You either make something that has to perform well, it has to sell well, people have to go to it, buy it, whatever.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really expect them to go this route per se. I expected them to go more of like a commercial route because they have the animation, they have the music, and they have Harris with like his tech/streaming reviews. I thought they would go more like a commercial route and maybe like sell a commercial to like Logitech or to, I don't know, like Go XLR or something like that. I never expected like an anime or something like that. But let's continue.
Otherwise, people get laid off, the company dissolves, and it's all bad. Or you make what other people want you to make, and you get paid to make it, and you do that for a long time until maybe you get to make the stuff you actually want to make.
So by combining Senpai Animation
True.
with the already profitable Senpai ecosystem,
You see a script in
not only
his
are we
lap.
able to do things that nobody's done before in the space, but we now have the freedom to do exactly what we want and only what we want.
And we've got a handful of projects that we're already working on. You've seen a few of them teased in this video, and we're really excited to share the rest with you. Hopefully you're as excited as we are.
Well, guys, I hope you're just
It's
as
interesting
excited
for
about
sure.
the future of this company as I am. I doubt it because I am ecstatic about it. But just a reminder, if you do want to see a tour of one of the more complex and advanced stream rooms on the internet, that'll be going up on my channel in about a week. I'll link to it down below. Make sure you subscribe.
Oh, we're definitely reacting to that. That shit looks, that looks OD.
Learning a lot of the skills that we're going to be doing at this company. So I'll be doing things like learning some character animation so I can help the animation side as much as I can. You'll see some streams of me learning Maya. I'll be streaming me learning how to produce lo-fi music and doing that a little bit while I'm live. I hope to see you on my channel. I hope to see you excited about the stuff that we're doing here. Leave a comment down below of which one of these announcements.
All right, that looks like it's about it for his video. His studio looks absolutely amazing. It's crazy that he's getting into animation. He's getting even deeper into the actual like music making, and then his actual like YouTube videos are gonna step up another notch. It's just mind-blowing to see the amount of ideas that someone can have in a similar space that you're in. Maybe down the road might get into something similar, but right now this is what I'm sticking to. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you comment down below and let me know, and then make sure you like and you subscribe, and don't forget to take it easy.